Okay, welcome to our channel. This is Yoga Qigong. We usually post 2 videos a week, usually on Sundays. Pranayama, breathing, and Yoga Qigong. And this class is Yoga Qigong. So if you like what you're experiencing here, please like and subscribe to our channel. Okay, so let's begin today by just bringing our energy inwards and finding the breath. And just notice where in your body you're experiencing the breath. You may notice the breath in the chest. You may notice in the abdomen. You may notice the tip of the nostrils. And just take a few moments here to just be with the breath. And we're going to set our intention here for this practice on really giving ourselves permission to slow down and focus on things like the breath, things that we're usually taking for granted. We're going to bring those to our conscious awareness and allow ourselves to really focus inwardly on the activities that are usually going on unconsciously while we are outward in the world. So we're turning inward through our processes that are usually unconscious, and we're bringing some conscious awareness to those processes. And the breath is one of those main things. We're also going to be focusing on very simple movements, again, that we may also take for granted in our day-to-day life. And we're going to focus on subtle aspects of movements and sensations that we might not always be inwardly focused enough to notice. And it's normal when you do a practice like this, you may find your mind wandering, kind of slipping away, going outward again, making lists, shopping lists, or running errands in your brain and your head. And that's totally normal. That happens to everybody almost all the time. So part of the process is just noticing when that's happening and bringing yourself right back to this room, right back to what we're doing here. And this is the perfect time right now. If you have any particular prayers or mantras, personal affirmations, anything you'd like to say to yourself to help you here with this work. It could be just one word, an inspiring word that feels helpful today, or a verse from a song. You may sing something to yourself. Envision something beautiful and inspiring. Anything that you'd like to do for yourself at this moment to help you with the practice. And if nothing in particular is coming to mind, I would encourage everyone to take a moment just to really focus your personal intention. And I'd like to express my gratitude to all of my amazing teachers. Okay, so let's stand up slowly. We're going to begin with the hands in and out breathing. We're going to inhale and exhale. So the hands are going to come like this and like that. Now we're going to come up at an angle and continue the practice. And now straight overhead. And relax. Hands at the side of the body. And just take a moment to check in here. Notice the effects of the practice on the forearms, the wrists, the hands. Okay, now we're going to bend the knees. Oh, sorry, we have a few more things to do before we do that one. We're going to go for the ankle stretch breathing. So we're going to take a breath in, come up on our toes, and come down gently. And I'm going to take a moment to remind everybody that for this practice, and for all the practices actually, you want to have the tongue on the roof of the mouth. And that can help with so many things, grinding your teeth, all kinds of dental issues, but it also is traditional in a lot of QiGong practices to have the optimal flow of energy on the tongue. And we want the hands to be open. So we don't want we want our fingers spread, but not spread in a tense way. We want just take a moment to really stretch the palms and see how when you stretch the palms, it automatically spreads the fingers. So there's a difference between having this tense and this relaxed and open. So that's how we want our hands to be, the palms relaxed and open with the fingers open, all of the energy flowing. Okay, so we're going to begin, but with this in mind, we take a moment to tongue at the roof of the mouth, open up the palms, relax the face, and now we're going to go for the ankle stretch. We're going to come up on our toes, inhale, come down, exhale. Relax. Hands at the side of the body. Notice the effects of the practice on the calves, the shoulders. Now bring your hands up in front of the chest. Palms are facing each other. Feel that energy between the palms. Take a breath in and then into the chest. Exhale back together. And now separate the feet, bend the knees, point the fingertips towards each other, and we'll continue the practice. Breathe. 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 Come back to the center. Take a moment to notice the effects of the practice on this whole chest. Okay, now we're going to separate the feet and bend the knees. We're going to do our general loosening. So we're going to go from side to side, nice and relaxed. Our hands open, tongue to the roof of the mouth, face is relaxed, and we're having the idea here that we're just shedding anything allowing it to fall. The shoulders. Back. Elbows. Wrists in one direction. Oh, all right. So now let's take a moment just to do a little bit of the Tai Chi QiGong things. So what I'd like to do today is I just want to start with a few hand positions and then we'll kind of coordinate them with the feet. So what I'd just like you to do is just come shoulder width apart, relax. Hands are open, fingers are open, tongue is at the roof of the mouth. And then I'd like you to bring your right hand over your forehead and your left palm in front of your chest. Hold that posture for a moment. Fingertips open, nice breathing. Actually, you want the hand to be about front of your heart. and then reverse. And reverse. Reverse. You just take a few moments to kind of go back and forth. You can notice how the shoulders, you want the hips to be in the same place, but the shoulders really rotate. Good, and now to the side of the body. Now for the next practice, I'm going to bring the hands up. And we're going to start walking in a circle to the right, keeping the hips pointed towards the center of the circle. Remember, we've walked in a circle before in this class. Remember how you put your foot down empty and then let the weight pour into it. The other foot down empty and the weight pours. Keep your hips, imagine the center of the circle and your hips just pointing straight at the center of the circle. The center of your abdomen is pointing straight at the center of the circle, so the hips are square. And your feet, I'll show you how my feet are going. They're just crossing over each other. Feet are crossing. So this is, don't get too worried about this. We're just experimenting. We're just trying something new. See how I'm walking in a circle. My feet are doing like that, so I can stay focused towards the center of the circle. Again, we're just giving this a try. No need to worry too much about all the details right now. I just want you to kind of get the feel for this. And now reverse. Feel the shoulders shift. I'm going to go the other direction. Step out empty, and then let your weight pour into your foot. Try this outside around a tree. This is called Bagua practice. Reverse. And stop the practice. Very good. So we started out with that. Relax for a moment. Separate the feet again. We'll just do a few of the standing still QiGongs. Bring the hands up, down. Away from you. Towards the up, middle, front, side. Feel that energy between the palms. Arms are nice and spread and open. Tongue is at the roof of the mouth. Up. Down. I'm bending down to show you my hands. You don't have to bend down. You can if you want to. Push out. Push out. Push up. Push out. Push up. Fingers overhead. Down. Now we'll try the QiGong jumping jacks. One way to call it. So we're going to inhale. We're having the knees bent. Again, tongue at the roof of the mouth. Just a reminder, keep those palms nice and open. We're going to come up. And I'm just coming down to show you where my fingertips are meeting overhead. And you want to see how precisely you can meet your fingertips overhead. And you can get a breath going with this. Again, don't worry if you miss, it's fine. Just try again the next time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Stop that practice and let's come down to the seated position. Just rotate torso. From all sides of the torso, the pelvis. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Face is pointing forward. Here, put the left foot out, and we're going to do some loosening for the lower part of the body. Here. So loosen up this right hip. Cradle. Now we're going to put the outside of the left foot on top of the right thigh or the bottom of the right, the outside of the right foot on top of the left thigh or the bottom of the right foot against the inner part of the left thigh or straight out. If we're straight out, we're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're here, we're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're here, we're going to be going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So we're visualizing this right hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Let's begin. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Come under the right thigh, grab your hands under the right thigh, draw a circle in one direction and the other direction. Imagine you have like a drawing implement between the toes, draw from the ankle in one direction and the other. Get on the other side, the left hip. Put the outside of the left foot on top of the right thigh. The bottom of the left foot against the inner part of the right thigh or straight out. We're straight out. We're going inhale, exhale. We're here. We're going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. We're here. We're going inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So let's begin on this side. We're really bringing our awareness into this hip joint and visualizing this hip as healthy, lubricated, and flexible. Ready? Inhale, exhale, 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 inhale, exhale, come under this left thigh, put a drawing in between the toes and draw a circle in one direction and the other direction. Draw a circle from the ankle in one direction. Okay, so now let's shake this out first. Really relax the ankles and knees. And sit back and relax and notice the sensations in the whole body. Right? So let's now move into some neck and shoulder exercises. We're going to begin by some shoulder shrugs. From here, relax this whole upper body, make the movement be right from here. We're going to inhale, exhale, like this. Okay, ready? Make sure all this is relaxed, but while we're doing these practices, you can still have your palms nice and stretched and open. You can place them this way, you can place them this way, have this all open. And tongue to the mouth. Okay, let's begin. And relax. Now inhale, lean back, open up the throat. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale left. Center. Exhale right. Center. Exhale left. Center. Exhale right. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. Exhale left. Your left shoulder, feel that stretch all down the right side of the neck. Back to the center. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder, feel the stretch all down the left side of the neck. Back to the center. Exhale, left ear, left shoulder. Back to the center. Exhale, right ear, right shoulder. Back to the center. And now let's go all the way around, exhaling to the floor. And inhaling from the ceiling. Reverse directions. back to the center. Slowly. Relax for a moment. Scan the whole neck and shoulder area and notice all the sensations that follow the practice. And now just come on down to the floor. Few spinal twists of the body, bent knees, hands are perpendicular to the floor. Inhale, bring the knees to the left, the face to the right. Keep both shoulders on the floor. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, knees to the right, face to the left. Back to the center. Exhale, knees to the left, face to the right. And continue a few more rounds at your own pace. Okay, now bring both legs down. Bring the palms up overhead. Feel that energy between the palms again. Nice and stretched palms. Inhale, just like we did at the beginning of class, except we're lying down. Exhale, feel that energy between the palms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring the hands down alongside the body, release into the floor. Now we're going to go ahead and go into our deep relaxation. So you can remain lying down. You can choose to prop something under your knees if that's better for you. You can do the relaxation sitting up. Or, I would just suggest that if you're sitting up, that you support your back and keep your spine straight. I'm going to sit up to guide us. So we're going to go in now to the deep relaxation. We're going to begin by everybody get comfortable in whatever position you're going to be in. And bring now your awareness to the whole surface of your back. And just notice your whole surface of your back and how it feels against the floor or the chair. Notice how that contact feels, the back against the surface. Just scan that surface of your back, feel how flat that surface is. And now bring your awareness to your abdomen and just feel the breath in the abdomen. Just be with that breath for a few moments. Notice that the abdomen rises on the inhalation and falls on the exhalation. The abdomen just rises and falls. Just be with that breath in the abdomen. Now we're going to begin to relax the body in parts. We're going to begin with the lower part of the body. So we're going to shift our awareness into the lower part of the body. We're going to relax the toes. Relax the soles of the feet. Relax the top of the feet. Relax the ankles. Relax the calves. Relax the shins. Relax the knees. Relax the thighs. Relax the buttocks. Relax the hip and groin area. Allow the entire lower portion of the body to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this lower portion of the body, we're going to take a breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Om. Ready? Breath in. Om. And again, breath in. Om. And one more time, breath in. Om. And now we're going to bring our awareness up into the middle of the body. We're going to relax the abdomen, relax the low back, relax the mid back, relax the upper back, relax the chest, relax the rib cage, relax the shoulders, collarbones, relax the upper arms, relax the elbows, relax the forearms, relax the wrists, hands, relax the fingertips. Allow the entire middle section of the body to be completely relaxed. Now, with awareness focused on this middle section of the body, we're going to take a breath in, and as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. Again. One more time, breath in. Now we're going to shift our awareness up into the throat and head area. Relax the throat. Relax the back of the neck. Relax the base of the skull. Relax the back of the head. Relax the top of the head. Relax the forehead. Relax the eyebrows. Relax the eyes. Relax the eyelids. Relax the face. Relax the mouth. Relax the tongue. Relax the teeth. Relax the jaw. Allow the entire throat and head area to be completely relaxed. And now, with awareness focused on this throat and head area, we're going to take a breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to tone the sound. Ready? Breath in. And again, breath in. And one more time, breath in. Now we're going to bring all three parts of this work together. The ah, the o, and the mm. We're going to tone the sounds one into the other, the ah. We'll tone that ah, om, and as we tone the ah, we'll have our awareness in the lower part of the body. As the ah merges into o, we'll shift our awareness into the middle part of the body. And as the o shifts into mm, we're going to shift our awareness into the throat and head area. So we're going to tone om 3 times. Take a breath in. Om. Breath in. Om. Breath in. And now we're going to continue toning om. Now I'm going to guide us so that there's going to be a space between the end of one om and the beginning of the next om. And that space is going to become a little bit longer each time. And what we want to do is we want to focus on that space. We want to focus on that silence that's happening between the sounds. And as that silence expands, we want to envision ourselves actually merging with that silence, actually becoming one with that silence. And it's possible when you do this practice that your breath will naturally suspend itself. And if that's the case, just allow that to happen. But don't worry about the breath. Don't attempt to hold your breath. Your breath may just continue during the silence. Just let it be and focus your awareness on the silence. Let's begin. Breath in. Oh. Breath in. Ah. Breath in. Ah. Breath in. Ah. And now take a breath in for one final Om, and this time really allow yourself to feel each of the three parts of the sound in each of the three parts of the body. Ready? Breath in. Ah. Gradually bring awareness back into the body. Begin to move your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, come up to a seated position or sit forward if you've been sitting back. And rub your palms together, get them nice and warm. Cup them gently over your eyes. Really enjoy that sensation of your palms over your eyes. And pull your palms away from your eyes as you open your eyes. And thank you so much for joining me today. I'll stop the recording.